What's up, fools? Brent with AOB. Okay, as I've been talking about, I am really excited. Operation Shadow. This is what I've been talking about. I'm going to select people to shadow with me while I make these low bankroll, our lifestyle, quit our job challenge, right? And I'm going to select people. I'm going to start with one person as a kind of a pilot. You will be shadowing me and joining me on the videos as I record them. And as we do some of these videos, I'm going to let you take more and more control and tell me how I should be playing. And when we get to a point that I feel like, hey, this person really has it, I'm going to be turning over a funded account for you so you have your own seed money on an account. All right, let's take a look at what we're talking about. Must be a verified member of our Discord. So get in our Discord. You have to be verified in our Discord in order to participate. You must be willing to participate a minimum of 2 times per week, a minimum, okay? I would like it to be more potentially, and my hours, I'm on West Coast United States, Pacific Standard Time, and so I normally operate from around 9 a.m. to around 10 p.m. during the day. So I'm happy to work with you on the schedule, but it's gotta fit within that time. And remember, I do 3 to 5 sessions per video. So you're gonna have to block out at least probably an hour and a half per video because we do it in 15, 20-minute increments, take a break, come back here. So I would actually say 2 to 3 hours is what I would plan. A microphone, a good microphone, meaning just on a laptop, doesn't have to be professional, but a good clear microphone is mandatory. A webcam is preferred, not required. However, I will tell you this. If I have a list of people that I'm picking, I'm gonna give preference to those that are willing to have a webcam and show their face. I think it's really important when we're making these videos, the same way that you can see me, I wanna build a rapport with you. I want all the viewers to see who is actually doing this, that this is a real person, and build that rapport. I don't want them just hearing a voice. So if you're not willing to come on camera, I'm not saying this deal breaker, but I'm definitely gonna give preference to those that are willing to show their face. And so I can put that screen overlay on our video so people can actually hear you and see you, okay? Now, must have subscribed, liked, and commented on all of the 10K series videos, this latest video. Not all the videos in the challenge, just this latest series where we're going from 100 to 10K, but we're changing it right now. It's a lifetime goal. We're gonna make it so this is your income. So you have to have liked, subscribed, and commented on every one of these videos. If I choose you and I go back, look through, and you haven't commented on so much as one video, I'm gonna select again. So make sure you go through and make sure you have commented on all the videos. Okay, at my discretion, if you pass, and by pass, I mean you've committed, you've followed through, you've joined me on the sessions for a certain amount of time, I start turning over the reins to you when we're doing our video saying, okay, what are we gonna play today? How much are we betting? What's our bankroll? And I feel like you're doing well, I'm going to hand you over a freshstake.com account, okay, after which you will be given full control at a point of my choosing, which means you're gonna get the count, you're gonna get the username and login, and you're gonna be able to play, but you won't have the 2-factor authentication, so you won't be able to withdraw the funds, you won't be able to change the password, okay? Once I feel like you are actually playing this like it should be played on a daily basis, you're keeping track of your progress on a spreadsheet or something so we can see how your daily play is, because I want to be able to share that with the community, how you're doing. Once I feel that you legitimately are taking care of this, I will remove 2-factor authentication. You can install your own 2-factor authentication, change the password, the account is 100% yours. What you do with it after that, I can't control. I'm hoping you'll keep it there and not just take the money out and run, but at that point, I can't control that. I hope you won't, but I know some people might. Last, I reserve the right to change, cancel, adjust, move, color, name, poke fun of, etc., whatever of this program. Nothing is promised. I'm sorry, there's a lot of unsavory characters that would like to game the system and just use this to get some money and get out of here. So I have to give myself an out. If I feel like you're not following through, and I hope that's not the case, then I reserve the right just to revoke the whole thing and select somebody else. On the selection, initially for the pilot, I'm gonna manually be selecting people to play. That's gonna generally based on, have you been really active in the YouTube comments? Are you an active member of our Discord? And if you are, I will manually pick those because those are people I'm most familiar with. Those are people that I feel like have put in the most effort. After I get the pilot and I see how it's going, don't fret if you're not chosen, because my goal is that the pilot goes well and this works. I'm hoping to roll this out and start doing maybe 3 to 5 people at a time, or getting far more, or doing it on a weekly basis where I'm grabbing one person and we're playing for 5 days. I'm looking to roll this over. I want to get as many of you the opportunity to get a staked account, a seeded account with money in it, because I know money's hard to come by, disposable income. My goal is to get as many of you set up so that you can get on this journey with us and we can get our plan to make this so that you don't have to do the 9-to-5 grind the rest of your life. Okay, that's it. I'm putting this as a standalone video so that you don't have to see this over and over again at the beginning of every one of my videos. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will be following up with more instructions and selecting our first couple of people and more details to follow. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be super cool, and I'm excited. I haven't been this excited about something in a long time. This is it. All right, be good humans. Cheers.